Ladies and gentlemen, we are now live. The kitchen is now officially open for service. Happy Monday to you all. It is Monday, April 3rd, 2023. And these two photos that you see tell two different stories. One, victory, the thrill of victory, and the other, the agony of defeat. It went down last night, WrestleMania 39, night number 2. Everyone thought that they had the whole main event figured out. They thought they knew what was going to go down. Everyone thought the story was going to be finished. But the tribal chief said, not so fast. Not so fast. Roman Reigns is still the WWE Universal Champion. We're on the road to 1,000 days. I know people are still upset. People still feel some kind of way. If you guys went on Twitter last night at the conclusion of WrestleMania 39 night 2, holy shit. It was like it was the end of the world almost. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. But what's going on, everyone? If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up and share it through social media. I am that Peruvian Fight TV Plus ambassador himself. I am Steve. We got the gang here in full effect. We joined by more members of the gang momentarily. But, of course, we got Walter in the house. Walter, what's going on, man?
What's up? I'm glad to be a part of the kitchen, a rare appearance again. But
Yes, man.
I'm ready to talk some me and some big news today.
Exactly. And, of course, we're joined here by the good brother from True Hill Heat, the one, the only Romeo, the 24-hour king Romeo. What's going on, brother?
What's up, y'all? Hey, I'll show up in the kitchen too. Put me to work.
And I needed a general manager today. I needed a line cook. One of them called out. So you know how it is, man. You know how it is. We get things done here. There was plans. Had Cody won, we would have had an American barbecue service. Very
Would have been like the 4th of July in here, right?
like the 4th of July. Yes, giving out steaks and burgers and hot dogs.
Glizzies.
Glizzies, pause.
Glizzies, yeah.
Glizzies, pause. And you name it, right? You name it. But being that Roman Reigns won, being the Roman one, it's gonna be a Samoan barbecue themed service here. So look through the menu. We have 3 appetizers, 3 entrees, and 2 desserts. In the cocktail of your preference here in the kitchen tonight. So you guys are in the chat as always. Thank you all for tuning in. We got Dolores in the chat. What's up, everyone? How are you? We got Mr. Caden, who's Caden's in the chat. Look, I can't wait to talk about this with Romeo.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, Why sure. That face?
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is too. Yeah, looking forward to talk about this. We got let's see, you got Chief in the house here. Let's go 1,000 days for our tribal chief. Say hello to new owners Endeavor, which we'll get into in just a sec here. And let's be honest, nobody better than Roman right now.
No,
you can wait. No.
Nobody is better than Roman right now. Obviously.
Someone explained to me how Roman is so dominant, yet he can never win a match without a ref bump and a bloodline member helping him. I'm gonna pretend like I never read that comment. Comment.
I thought the ref messed up actually.
Yes, the referee's responsible.
Sikoa out
exactly,
undeservedly.
So
it just made sense for him to come back.
Yeah, the ref. Now listen, you needed a dominant official to call this match. You just can't have no random bum calling this match, the main event of WrestleMania. Right. This is not Herb Dean. This isn't Mark Goddard here. This isn't was it Todd Sinclair from Ring of Honor? this ain't Earl Hebner or the late great Tim White.
Tim White rolling in his grave, seeing this referee.
Absolutely,
See,
absolutely.
we all know the referee is trash.
Not even
why we got the
Aubrey.
ending.
Not even Aubrey would make a foolish mistake like this. I'm just saying that's rare for me to put over Aubrey. It's rare that I do.
Oh
know?
my god, anti-woman
No,
base
no.
stance.
That ref bump was TNA level bad. Yeah, it was. It really, really was TNA levels of
I
bad.
think that's a good way to describe it.
I guess so. Yes,
It felt TNA-ish, the booking for
it
sure.
really did. It really did.
I didn't watch much TNA, but hearing you guys say that,
Oh man,
I get an idea now.
Whenever you get a chance, dude, just rewatch. Was it Slammiversary? Yeah, I think it was Slammiversary, 2014. I think it was. It was Bully Ray versus EC3 in a tables match.
Oh no,
And
not
the referee goes flying. No contact whatsoever. He just went flew from one side of the ring to the
Cena
other.
kicked them out or something.
But it was ridiculous. It was fucking. But we'll get more into that in just a sec here. But I'm sure everyone, again, are wondering what's gonna happen tonight on Monday Night Raw, right? The Raw after Mania. There's been major announcements. Triple H will make an announcement tonight. There's discussions of that. Also, early this morning, it was official. Endeavor now officially owns the WWE. WWE has reached a deal with Endeavor and will form a new huge company that includes the UFC. Who would have ever thought I would read that? Who would have
thought that would ever happen?
It's wild, dude. It is wild, dude. For $21 billion, I think it is.
Yeah, because UFC's worth 12 something and WWE's worth like 9 something billion.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're merging. They're merging to one company.
Yes.
They showed like the top 8 people in the company ranked, and it's just weird to see Vince McMahon there and then Dana White also there. It's like, did we just become brothers? Like, what the hell?
No. No, Vince McMahon with the fucking mustache and the hair dye and the he dyed his eyebrow, he dyed his hair. Like, dude, what are we doing?
Yeah, he's got a goofy look.
That's crazy. McMahon basically is a high boss and is part of the UFC, I'd assume, right? Because they're saying he's the executive chairman of Endeavor, of both Endeavor.
So not Endeavor, the new company.
The new company, whatever that new company is going to be.
What's it's going to be listed as on a
TKO
stocks and
on
stuff.
The stocks. They just don't have the company name yet. That's to be determined.
That's what I'm hearing also. Now, I don't know about the TKO thing.
It feels it's official.
I feel like someone just out of all the names you could have came up with.
But that's not like their official name.
But I actually like it. I like it. It fits for both.
But it's interesting. So now UFC and WWE both will be public. That's pretty cool. I guess.
It's like Titan Sports, but
yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
I get what you're saying there.
It's not the name. It's just for stock stock market purposes.
It's fair. But it's crazy, man. Who would have ever thought, dude? You wake up, you hear this news, right? It's insane. Think about this, right? Imagine now, right? You can make deals now. Real Brock Lesnar wrestles for WWE, but now, hey, should he ever want to fight John Jones? Should he ever want to get back into that USADA pool? It's easy to negotiate now.
Oh, for sure. A lot of crossovers should be happening.
Think about this, right? Think about this. You're gonna have Jorge Masvidal with Legado del Fantasma, part of LWO.
That ain't happening. They're not putting those jobbers with Jorge Masvidal. Get the fuck out of here, Steve.
Jorge Masvidal, Rey Mysterio. Okay. Brandon Moreno.
Jorge and MVP, 305.
Yes. Yeah, fine.
He's
Jorge
trying
Masvidal.
he's trying to put the cultures together now.
Yeah, he's trying to put the yeah. Think 305 when it comes to Jorge.
All right, MVP Jorge Masvidal with the Hurt Business. You're gonna have
The Hurt Business. You're still trying to revive that group.
Leave that shit alone. He wants to finish the story for the Hurt Business.
You're gonna have Kamaru Usman and Israel Adesanya with Omos.
There you go. Now you're thinking.
Okay.
You're gonna have Colby Covington with Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Oh, the real American.
I was gonna say Braun Strowman, but okay.
Make American nightmares.
The real American nightmare. There you go. Look, and you have your Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey in WWE.
And fight forever.
Yes, exactly.
Ronda against anyone now in UFC.
Roman Reigns.
Conor McGregor in Judgment Day with Finn Balor.
Roman Reigns versus Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, man.
Roman Reigns versus Johnny Bones. Nah, you're never getting that. But.
Mark Hunt is going to be in the Bloodline.
Mark Hunt versus Solo Sikoa. Oh, shut up and take my money, yeah. That's going to be a banger.
Well, Bobby Lashley, will he finally get to fight in the UFC?
Imagine. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be actually something when you think about it, right? Matt Riddle in the same room with Dana White.
Matt Riddle, he's probably getting released now.
Speaking of releases, we reported earlier today that the two members of the Schism, the two former grizzled young vets, have requested and been granted their releases from WWE.
What's their name, Steve? You know their names?
Fowler and some other name.
Who's Fowler? Is it the bald guy?
I guess. What was their names again?
Jagger Reed and Rip Fowler.
Jagger Reed and Rip Fowler.
Is that the long hair guy?
The two former grizzled young vets, Zach Gibson and James Drake.
Yeah, the guy had a nice mustache and
remember they had that and shave off his whole mustache and
great idea,
mustache,
Sean.
His beard.
Great idea, Sean. You really ruined that, the grizzled young veterans. You ruined that.
I don't know how you not see nothing with them. How do you not see anything?
They had them lose every big match.
They stripped them of all their charisma.
Now, mind you, I'm not saying, oh my God, they're gonna go hit the main roster and light the world up. You know, I'm not saying that either. But you could have had some good matches on the main roster. Imagine them two versus Alpha Academy.
Yeah, but they got stuck into this Bray Wyatt like nonsense.
It's stupid.
This is ridiculous.
Joe
Gacy, why is he still there? What's the purpose of him? Well, I'm being serious. Come on.
This is quite the tree they want Ava Rain to be learning from. Quite the tree.
Look at this.
Now what?
Look at this.
Oh, what?
Colby Covington with Nikita Lyons, Steven.
Perfect. Yeah. Put Raquel in there. Braun, Carrion, you got a nice stable there.
Now, I think what people are also wondering as well with this whole merger and all that stuff, and as you guys know, for years now, for so long, since 2014, no one has paid full price for a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, maybe some people have, the bars.
In America, in the States, that is, right? I can't speak for outside the States here, but the big concern I've seen from a lot of people, they've been so accustomed to paying for Peacock or the WWE Network, the Cock or the WWE Network, that they have to go back to forking over $50 for every single premium live event. And they do it every month. They do these shows every single month. So the idea of their concern is because, again, the UFC, yes, it's on ESPN Plus. You pay what, $10 a month for the service, but you still got to pay the full price for the pay-per-views. That's everyone's concern. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I don't know. But what I will say is, for now, enjoy it. Enjoy it now if it happens.
I could see maybe eventually down the line falling under that model, but not every pay-per-view.
maybe the big pay-per-views. They shouldn't be testing out every pay-per-view. They got monthly pay-per-views, so it's tough to do. Well, UFC gets away with it because people buy, but the wrestling fans ain't gonna spend 70, $60 a month.
For
AEW,
WrestleMania, they would, yeah.
no, for WrestleMania, yeah,
Right.
but not for because they're gonna do it probably because AEW is 4 pay-per-view, 5 pay-per-views a year, and they have they get decent to good buys. So if it's working for AEW, you're not gonna tell me WWE's not gonna try that,
Yeah, but you got to remember though, WWE, no matter how much people watch the pay-per-views, they're still gonna get the same pay. They're still gonna get the same.
Hey man,
money.
they're trying to make this a company just got sold. This new company's trying to make as much money as they can now.
Yes.
So.
And WWE still has TV rights deals to negotiate, so they're gonna get more money on top of this.
Exactly.
And then also factor in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're gonna be
that's still continuing.
yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
What are we doing?
Hey, but it was a good song back in the day. What? A-Rap Money for Busta Rhymes?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great song. Isn't it GTA?
The deal with Peacock has a few years left.
It has like 3,
Man,
right?
Steve, imagine paying 60 for NXT Battleground. Oh my God. Oh, goodness gracious. So,
shit.
all right, guy, listen, we rambled long enough here regarding this whole thing. I think it's about that time, y'all.
So what do you guys want to talk about?
Wrestle.
That's a low blow.
Tony's so happy with that joke.
Oh, WrestleMania last night, man. WrestleMania last night. Night 2. See, everyone had this high coming out of night 1, myself included. If I remember correctly, and Mike, whenever he pops in here, will tell you, Dave Meltzer can give matches over the 5-star scale, right? I gave night 1 of WrestleMania 39 an A++.
Woo!
I gave it an A++.
High.
Yes.
I gave it an 8.5, but after night 2, bumped it up to a 9. Bumped it up.
Now, granted, did night 2 have the same splash as night 1? With the exception of the main event, of course. The main event was oh my goodness. But the night 2 have the same splash as night 1. I wouldn't go that far.
Night 2 had some booking hiccups.
It did, and you kind of expected it, just like last year, and the year before that. So we're again.
Let me say, I didn't expect it. I thought it was right there in front of them to have a solid night 2, and then this would all be considered one of the best manias of all time. It was very, very simple to have it, and Triple H was like,
"Hold my water bottle."
Still putting it up there. I mean, it could have been like a really, really good WrestleMania, but now it's just.
I could have made it better.
Pretty good. It's been the best Mania since maybe 30, 31.
Would you say? I will say this. I love that stage set. I loved it. That stage looked beautiful.
Oh yeah, they went all out for that.
They did.
The ramp.
I still think though
it's gonna be hard to top next year.
I think 33 is probably better though. Still.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing's better than 35, right?
Come on, bro. 35 was a fucking LED screen. What the fuck you talking? A giant screen. That's it.
Did they even show it off? Did they?
I don't recall them showing it off. I don't even think it's aware.
And it doesn't get enough love. The pirate ship is a great set.
Yeah, yes, the pirate ship. The pirate ship will forever be special because it was during the pandemic.
It was so easy to do too. Like, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There's a set right there. Like it was just right there.
That thing was beautiful.
So
indeed it was.
Someone should have jumped off it though.
Yeah, he should have. No, that's the PC pirate ship. We're talking about 37.
Yeah, the legit stadium pirate ship.
Phenomenal play right here. Worst ending ever.
Well, I'll talk about the endings, man.
It ain't Hogan Yokozuna.
No, it's not Hogan. It's not Hogan Yokozuna. We'll get into you know what? Normally, when this comes to these reviews, I would start with the first match, but we gotta start.
Yeah, no one's talking about any other.
No one's talking about any other match.
Brock and Omos.
I got things to complain about with other matches, but yeah, you're right.
I hopefully Chicks can come on in a bit and everyone else because I'm sure everyone wants to chime in. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns versus the Road Coaster, the American Nightmare, right? Finish the story. Love that shirt, Romy, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of useless today. It was better yesterday.
Today it's useless, but keep the dream living. It's not over yet.
I'm so glad it doesn't have the WrestleMania 39 logo on it, so it doesn't have that stench. This finish the story could mean, whenever it happens, whenever it does actually get finished.
Listen though, should he win it tonight? 4th of July, man. The 4th of July.
If Triple H's announcement is that we're having a fucking rematch here on Monday Night Raw tonight because this referee's an idiot. Woo-wee! There's gonna be some nervous people out there.
This is possible. But back to
this,
think
he'll switch his booking like that. Oh my!
Listen, you gotta understand something, right? They want people to go home happy because they know a lot of folks are traveling back tomorrow.
Some people went home already.
There's some that have, but then there's those who literally the diehard of diehards stay because it's Raw after Mania. Raw after Mania, as we all know, is one of the best Raws of the year.
It's not. Yeah, I am judging you if you left early. You got to stay for Raw. You got to. I am judging you.
For real? Not all 80,000 people could stay for Raw.
Right. You're right about that. But if you really want to get a ticket, you can.
To be fair, I would have left today because I have to be at work tomorrow. So I would have left today.
Nah, that's on you. You could make it work.
Took a whole week off, Steve.
Yeah,
one more day.
I go back tomorrow. Oh shit. And it's funny because people ask, Steve, man, what happened at WrestleMania? I told you, I told everybody. But everyone went in with the belief that Cody was gonna, like the Romeo shirt says, finish the story. Right? Everyone went into this match going with that idea. And look who's joining us now. Of course, it's
whoa, that was trippy. You saw that?
Yeah.
Upside down.
What up, Big Mike?
Yo, what's up?
You're just in time, bro. We're talking about the main event. We're starting off with the main event of night 2.
You're just now starting 22 minutes in. What's the matter with you?
We're talking about Endeavor.
Yeah, we were talking about Endeavor. Yeah.
Okay, you didn't save it for Friday, huh?
Nah, I was just
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, well, you know Steve. You know how he is. Like, gotta save it for Friday. Gotta save it for Friday.
We'll save it.
Okay, you can talk more about it Friday. There you go.
We'll talk about more. We'll see what more news comes out of Friday.
Well, that's true.
Hopefully the
Triple H got a big announcement.
So.
Well, we get Conor McGregor at SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, he's pulling the TK. That's good. He deserved it.
Guys,
Triple H pulling a T.
He gotta have a big announcement. The Natty game is on tonight.
Man, it don't matter.
That is right. Yeah.
But Big Mike, I was saying how yesterday everyone was on their worst behavior on Twitter at the end of the match. We're talking about how everyone thought Cody was gonna finish the story, and Roman said no. Listen, I thought the match was amazing. Yes, the ending, I'll admit, it was a little but other than that, they had everyone. Everyone.
I was fully invested.
They had everyone thinking that, oh my God, Cody Rhodes is gonna pull this off. Because normally when Cody does those three crossroads back to back to back, that's over. It's it. It's done. But then Solo Sikoa, who got banned who got removed from ringside, who got removed, right, by the referee, that bum ass referee.
What is this ref's name?
Okay.
I want to know his name so I could hate him.
Yo, that ref sucks.
That ref was
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But he did enough to have a tribal chief.
Y'all know in the chat what his name
He didn't help anything. He almost cost the tribal chief.
He almost did, but
he kicked Sikoa out for no reason.
Yeah, but it ended up working out in the long run.
It did. Absolutely did. That absolutely did. Yes, did the right thing for business. And it was all said and done. Roman Reigns is and still the WWE.
Predicted it.
And I predicted. I had in a prediction contest.
Oh man, I feel like you just did it to do it, man. You probably deep down wanted Cody to win so
what
bad.
Are you Walter, what are you talking about, Walter? What are you talking about here, man? Assuming such things, man.
Sidebar, Romeo, what did I have at the end of the night for night 2?
I still got to calculate that. I'll probably do it as Raw is going on.
Thank you, Palu.
Okay,
cool. Palu writes here. Palu writes here. The ref name is Dan Engler.
I'm gonna remember that.
Thank you. Exactly, CPZ. Jeff Jericho, respect that.
Yes, TNA. TNA.
You should put a poll in the chat. Did Steve really believe Roman was gonna win?
Holy shit, we got 19 people in this motherfucker.
Yes,
hit the like button.
It's the day after WrestleMania.
Hit the like button, subscribe.
Welcome, real, y'all. Welcome. Yes, exactly. Grab your menu. Mike will hand out menus in a bit. Place your orders in. We got cocktails, we got entrees, appetizers here at the kitchen. Big Mike, listen, it's a packed house. It's a packed house today, man. Oh shit.
I'm nervous.
Can you read Alan's comment from 6:32 p.m.?
6:32.
It's right. It's on the screen.
Come on, Romeo. It's like if you're making love to your girl and can't finish early, you gotta go take your time.
That's a great example. I mean,
I'm gonna start this, yo. I'm gonna start that one. That's getting started, yo.
Awesome.
Good Lord.
Honestly, yo. Best comment of the week.
Not a PG comment, but it's a truthful comment.
Truthful comment.
I will let it slide.
This show's not PG.
It's not a PG show.
I guess you're right about that.
We need that. We need that R-Truth meme. I don't even think that's PG.
It's a very raunchy kitchen.
It is very spicy, very raunchy.
Very spicy.
Spicy.
Yes. Listen, we want to pass. Listen, we're not going to pass the. We're not going to pass the OSHA test. Okay. The health inspector walks in today. We're not passing it. We're not passing it. You know what I mean? We got the primos outside playing soccer with no proper footwear. Come on now, man. You know how it is in here. But Big Mike, what was your overall take on that main event, man? What was your overall take?
Oh man, I loved it. I loved every single second of it, man. Also, Romeo, I'm noticing the shirt. Hilarious.
Yeah, I look like a loser today, but
yeah.
I gotta finish the story too.
But I loved it. I loved every single second of it. I mean, I get why people are mad at the ending. It was a tad bit, just a smidget overbooked, But it's about the overall story, I feel like Solo and Cody isn't done. He got embarrassed. And I feel like that's going to be Cody's side story up until he fights him again. And the match itself, man, it was really good. Really, really good. I enjoyed it. I was very invested.
Walter, how about you, man?
Yeah, I fully enjoyed the main event. Even with that, the overbooked ending, as everyone's saying. I think most people are honestly mad not because of that. I think they really wanted Cody to win. I'm still under that belief, but it was good. Like, Cody proved that he could hang with Roman Reigns. So if they ever want to run it back, they most certainly can. As just hope you guys could ride Cody's momentum, which I think I'm gonna give them faith. Like, there had to be a reason why he lost. He looked good, so let's see where it goes from here. Will we build that up all the way to SummerSlam? I don't know when, but now that's the hard part. But I think they chose, all bias aside, I think Roman winning was probably the best thing to do, just because Cody, the injury kind of messed him up, I feel like, because he just wins the Rumble at number 30, and then he's looking unstoppable. I'm like, we're really gonna finish the story like that in 2 months? The story just started at the Rumble, basically. So
that's what I'm saying.
That's how I felt.
You gotta think. Like, these Cody fans have to think. They're not thinking.
It's only 2 months. You think the guy didn't even win the world title right away? He never won the world title in AEW. He wasn't gonna win it that easily at Mania.
Right. For a guy that's been holding the title for almost 3 years.
Exactly.
Almost 3. Yeah, exactly. And another thing, Romy, what about you, man? Before I give more thoughts about this, your thoughts on the match or anything that went down last night?
It was incredible. It was a lot of story, just as much storytelling as the previous main events. Very dramatic, a lot of great near falls. I was on the edge of my seat. Everybody was into it. The intensity was off, through the roof. But that's a really shitty, overbooked ending. Kicking Solo out just to have him still affect the outcome of the match. I hate whenever that happens in any company.
Yeah.
It's so cheap, and for it to happen in the grandest stage of them all is flat out ridiculous. Roman doesn't need, if he's gonna win, does he really need all that help, all that overbooking? He's a 3-year champion. He can do it himself. I don't have a problem with Cody losing. It's the way he lost. It's just it makes me want to throw up and vomit. Yeah.
Yes, and I agree here too. What was it? It's a good question here by Chief. Do you guys honestly think Cody lost his momentum, or is the IWC overreacting? They're overreacting.
They're overreacting to the highest point.
Yes.
To go out and say Cody lost his lore by losing one little match,
or he got buried.
Whoa, little.
I won't say
well, it was a
little,
big match. It was a big match, but
and look at the
like
way
I said,
he lost.
Yeah, look,
he didn't even lose.
Like
clean.
I said in my explanation, you guys got to think. Think 2 months of a build. Yeah, the tagline is finish the story. Story's just getting started. Think. That's all you got to do is think.
Think. Nah, I wanted Roman to win, but we got to call a spade a spade. By CPZ. I love watching the IWC Twitter burning last night, even now. LOL. Man. Here's my thing, right? Here's my overall take on that as well. Yes, I do feel like the internet loves to overreact to shit. If you guys are mad up, you guys think this is bad? What happened to Cody last night? Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. I said again, y'all must have forgot. May I remind you all about the Yes movement? You guys think this was bad? What happened last night? Have you guys not followed the Yes movement in 2013, 2014?
Yeah, they fucked that up. They almost fucked that up.
But just must remind you.
I don't think they can do that twice.
Yeah.
Again, I tell y'all what, I'll give you an assignment this week. We'll go watch the whole story of the Yes movement.
That's a lot of Raws. That's a lot of crappy Raws. You want me to watch a lot of crappy Raws?
No, not you guys. Those that are complaining about how bad it was last night. Those people, those folks. Listen, the same people that are upset right now, and listen, you know what I saw last night too? I said this on Twitter, right? Y'all be mad now, but once Roman hit those 1,000 days, y'all gonna be congratulating. Then there's some folks that say, "Oh, I really don't care about the number. It don't matter." Really? The same people that were saying now it don't matter were the same one that bitched and moaned when they surpassed 434.
You know what we need? We need a good hijacking of Raw tonight is what we need. Bring back the old days where the crowd just completely shits on the whole show.
But was I wrong on that? Was that? But am I wrong on that though? Am I wrong about that? The same people that are saying, "Oh, the number don't matter. I don't care about him hitting 1,000 days," were the same ones who bitched and moaned when they surpassed 434.
Well, that was a given, man. Come on, that 434. Well, that 400. Yeah, that no. When Roman surpassed them.
When that number got surpassed.
Yeah.
Well, because everybody's like, "Oh, they're doing it despite of Punk," but
who cares about that reign? That was a
nobody cares
about
reign. Phil. Like,
that was a mid-card title reign. He didn't main event one pay-per-view during that title reign.
No.
Hello, John Cena main events.
Exactly.
Against John Laurinaitis.
Roman main evented almost maybe 90% of those pay-per-views when he had the title. And when he still has the title.
And also factor in, it makes more sense for this to conclude at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
Because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
No. Here's why. When did this Roman tribal chief begin? SummerSlam 2020.
I don't care. It's not Roman's story. It's Cody's story. I don't care.
Exactly.
How long did it take Dusty to beat Rick? How long?
If you're not gonna do it, then go to WrestleMania. Go to Philadelphia. But
That's a
if
long
you got
time,
if you got the Rocks, and if Rock says I'm available, fuck, do you really want to do the Cody story? Now you kind of want to do
No,
you finished. That's why you didn't injure Detroit. You finished the story in SummerSlam. If the Rock says, "Oh, I'm gonna," if the Rock says before SummerSlam, they get some type of weird commitment. Yeah, I want to face Roman at 40, WrestleMania 40. Then you end this. Then Cody wins the belts at 40. I mean, not 40,
right.
SummerSlam.
But here's the thing: I don't think he's getting a main event match at SummerSlam. If that's it, I think he's winning the briefcase.
You think?
Money in the Bank's kind of pointless. I feel like.
Yeah.
No, in general,
it's gonna be in London. It's gonna be in London,
and they're gonna eat it up.
Anyone but Cody winning that Money in the Bank briefcase is pointless because no one's gonna Roman's not gonna lose it to a fucking.
But I'll juice it up. I'll juice it up. I'll put Cody, Solo Sikoa. Shoot, I'll even put Austin Theory back in the match. I'll put Seth in the match.
He should be banned.
I'll put Seth in the match. I'll put Seth in the match, and
Seth has to be in it.
I'll put everyone Roman used to face. I think
Jey Uso, the main event.
Steve's guy Drew.
Steve's guy Drew.
I would juice that ladder match up just for Cody to win.
Well, yeah, you need.
And I want him to knock Solo Sikoa off the ladder and retrieve the briefcase and cash in at SummerSlam.
No. Cash in at Mania.
Either SummerSlam or Mania, I'll accept.
Because
my thing is though,
because I'm fantasy bucking here, but I think Roman's gonna face Gunther at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam?
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
But my thing is though, if we're gonna go all the way to WrestleMania in Philly, do you think people? And again, people were mad. Who are mad that oh my god, Cody didn't win last night. You think they're gonna want to wait another year?
Well, listen. I've never seen Rocky, but that's Rocky. That's Rocky's storyline right there. You get the music. You get the music.
Knows the Rocky storyline.
You get the music.
You can't tell me one. All you know is the music.
Instead of hearing the Weekend, we hear the Rocky theme. Cody and Roman again. Cashing in.
Small spoiler. The only time it took Rocky a year to beat somebody was from movie 1 to 2. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And 2 sucked.
Oh damn.
Whoa. Okay.
Can't hear you, Steve.
Okay.
He said, okay.
I thought 5 was bad.
No, two was not.
No,
worse than
5 is the worst. 2 is probably behind that.
Yeah.
4 is the GOAT. And then it's 1, and then 3 is in the middle.
Unless it's Jay White that wins it.
Fuck out of here, man. Come on, man.
Jay White, man.
What are we doing?
He has a title with his name, and that's the U.S. title. That's his name all ready to go. I even heard they got places. They got places set up for him already.
He'd be a great U.S. champion.
The U.S. of Jay. Sign me up. Sign me the fuck up.
Nah, but I want to congratulate Jay White. You know, I mean, could have easily picked AEW. You got friends there, but
pick those.
You know, this is a big gamble.
Is it confirmed that he's there?
No, I don't know if he's there, but I know he's pretty much signed. I mean, I think that's
it's a shoe-in. It's
a shoe-in.
It's my Peruvian select. My Peruvian select is telling me that. So he's gonna face Austin Theory probably in some type of program coming up.
No, Walter. Yeah. That's where you're wrong, Walter. That's where you're wrong. You didn't know, bro. Mike, he didn't know. Romy didn't know either. And I hope he listens to this when he. But
what?
Here's what's gonna happen. You ready for this? He will now be called Jay Blade. He's gonna have this killer classics with Axiom over on Tuesday nights. Come
Kick
on.
this
my
guy. Kick this
God.
guy out. Kick this
Come
guy out.
on.
Somehow kick this guy.
What the heck is that?
We don't condone this. I'm not even the biggest Jay White fan, but damn, what was that?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Jay Blade versus Axiom. It's going to be great. Or him and Wes Lee. Oh, man. They're going to kill it, man. They're going to kill it out there.
Well, we do not share the same views.
I'm trolling, obviously. I'm obviously trolling.
But the crowd, I don't think the audience knows that, man.
So
wait, Bad Bunny's gonna be on Raw tonight?
I hope he is.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, they're trying to stack up this Raw, huh?
Hell yeah.
They said it's gonna be. I saw something where it said somebody's showing up as a special partner, so I don't know what's happening tonight.
Bad Bunny and Cody Rhodes. Chambea.
Bad Bunny.
And I wanted
Bad Bunny in the Bloodline story.
No, I want Raul Alejandro in the Bloodline side.
You know what? Bad Bunny in the Bloodline story. Imagine that.
I know.
I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, no. If you want someone in the Bloodline from Reggaeton, put Anuel.
Oh my God. Well, he is he's a big UFC partner, right? So
yeah, he is.
There you go. You get the collab there.
So Romeo, I was saying, Romeo, we're talking about Jay White. People didn't know, but I got my sources already.
I heard you. I was listening.
Oh yeah, you heard him think. Yeah, we don't gotta hear that nonsense.
Yeah, we don't hear that.
You don't gotta repeat it. You don't gotta repeat it. Good Lord.
So proud of it.
All right, so the show opened up. We have Brock Lesnar and Omos, the Monster Omos and Brock Lesnar. It hit the under, right? Didn't it hit the under, didn't it? Or the over?
Barely
Hit the
under. Like 1 minute.
By 1 minute. I mean, it was what I expected it to be. Didn't blow your hair back. It was what I expected.
Yeah, it blew my hair back.
Brock Lesnar hitting the suplexes multiple times, getting the F5, and that was it.
Couldn't even break a barricade.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. They were gonna get Omos out of the ring. Come on.
Brock wanted to go out there first, get his ass on a jet, get back to Saskatchewan. He has about to go grill some reindeer on the grill, and
you didn't think Lesnar stayed the whole show?
Bro, Brock stayed the whole show. Yeah, okay.
Cody,
what about Cena? You think Cena stayed the whole show night one?
I want to see your story, Cody.
Go finish the story, Cody. Romeo, your thoughts on the match, brother?
2-pack of ass.
What?
Listen, if I want to see a short Brock Lesnar match,
I'm glad you said that, Romeo.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Listen, if I want to see a short Brock match, I'll watch Brock Goldberg, which is a much better, more entertaining match from WrestleMania 33. The crowd was into Brock, but that's it.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I thought you were gonna say Brock Lesnar versus Zach Gowen.
Come on, man.
Zach Gowen, there's one guy that never finished the story.
Hey, yo, whoa. Big Mike, your thoughts, brother?
About that match?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
Replay the clip.
Let me say one thing. I think Brock put in more work than John Cena did the night before.
I agree.
Even though it was half the time.
He did.
Cena fucking half-ass that fucking match.
All right, Big Mike, just for you, your thoughts on the match.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Walter, what about you?
I'm gonna give it a 2-pack of. I'll give it a 1-pack of ass.
1-pack ass.
It did its purpose. I mean, what'd you expect from these two? What do you expect from Omos? Whatever. Like they did what they had to do. There was no botches.
He got hit with the F5 and then rolled out the ring and was like, "I was this close. I was this close."
Yeah, he's a loser. We get that.
So what's the point of this? What does it do for Omos?
Nothing. It was just an attraction match. That's literally what it was, for Lesnar to get a quick payday, and it did its purpose.
Payday. You want payday?
Of course, you had to have that draw, though.
Yeah,
but
ready to go.
But wasn't the attraction of this match could he like German suplex him?
And he did.
He did it with ease.
Yeah, well, it's Omos, man. He's jobber. You got a jobber.
Omos
team
is
now,
the smallest giant I've ever seen in my life.
Oh man, you must have not, man. What were you expecting to be like, Andre or Gonzalez or?
No, he sucks.
No, but
Let's move
I
on to the
agree.
next match.
I agree. No, well, before we move on, I do agree. Like Lesnar did show a lot more effort than Cena. I do agree with that point. Like I was disappointed in Cena just to half-ass. I guess because he knew he was gonna lose. I mean, damn, my boy Cena could have done better.
Yeah, the best thing about the Cena match is he was wearing forces.
Yeah, but he's like, oh, let me lose to one A-Town down. Like, who loses to one A-Town down? What legend loses to that?
Hey, listen, Omos lost to one F5. What the?
That's
They got
Omos.
hit in the nuts.
Jobber. You're comparing Omos to Cena?
You know what I noticed too? Cena did not hit 1AA in his match against Austin Theory. Not 1AA.
Nope.
He
teased.
Because he would have lost.
teased.
Theory would have lost if he hit 1AA. That's what would happen.
Yes. So following this, we had the Women's WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. You had Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya and Shotzi Blackheart. I can't believe that was a team. And Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville.
This was all you jobbers better do all the work, and Ronda is just gonna tap on you out.
So mean,
bro. So mean, man. You guys know me. I love women's wrestling.
Get the fuck.
You guys know me as a man of honor. I respect the hard work that these women put in the ring. Seriously. And I thought overall it was a good way to get all the women that we're not doing nothing with, get them on the show in some capacity. That's what this was. That's what this was. In all honesty here.
A gigantic waste of time.
We couldn't have gotten, Tegan Knox in there with Natalya. Instead, Tegan Knox was out there presenting something with up, down, down with Xavier backstage. Having a good time.
Very fragile.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I said too much on the watch.
You said
along.
too much on that. She's a very fragile woman. Okay, it was too much.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it. Not whatever you kept saying earlier. But the match was. It did its job. These women did some spots, but it was just for Ronda to win. That's all.
Let me tell you something. Brock put in more work than Ronda too.
Shit,
Brock got working everybody here.
Hey, man.
Ronda was just there to get the win. Literally,
how the mighty has fallen for Ronda, huh?
This is what she wanted. She wanted to be in tag team with Shayna.
It's like that song. It's like her song says.
Who wants that?
Listen though, it's like her song says. She doesn't give a damn about her reputation.
Clearly.
I'm friends with Steve. I don't want to be in a tag team with him.
Word,
you should have saw what Alan brought up the idea he brought up the other day.
Word, yo. Alan's like a tall version of me.
No, he said you guys should team up if Mike's trial gets messed up or something.
Word, yo.
Alan's like Sammy and KO.
Alan is like a tall, polite version of me. I love it.
Your team name should be Steve 2 times.
Shit, Steve Squares. All right. Following this, we had the triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther defending his Intercontinental title against Sheamus and Drew McIntyre.
Your guy.
Yeah, boy, Drew.
Alrighty,
I thought they had an amazing match. All three of them had an amazing match here. For our luck, Sheamus hit the over on his
everyone hit their over.
Right?
Yeah.
And Gunther hit the over on his chops.
Yeah, I just said everyone hit their over.
Sheamus.
Oh man. That whatever. Whatever.
You just couldn't say he hit him with the beats.
What's Drew? What was Drew's over? What was Drew's over?
It was like six. It was like six and a half, right? He hit 7 chops.
I wanted to see if Steve knew the move that he had to do.
What the chops?
Oh, there you go. He remembered the chops though.
The Claymore kick. Oh, come on, man. But I thought it was a fucking awesome match. I think everyone going in thought, oh my God, Sheamus was going to finally do it, have his moment, win that belt that he always wanted to win, especially at WrestleMania. All three of these guys beat the holy fuck out of each other. Gunther had these fucking vicious chops that sound like gunshots. And when it was all said and done, the man who wore blue in Inglewood picked up the W. And Gunther is still the Intercontinental Champion. I have no problem with it at all. No problem at all whatsoever. Big Mike, what about you?
I don't have a problem with it, but I still wanted to see Sheamus get his moment. I wanted to see him become Grand Slam champion. He deserved that. He had a Hall of Fame career, but I still wanted him to win that title. I feel like he earned it. He had a lot of grueling, tough, hard-hitting matches over the past months, and he didn't get rewarded.
So, depending if they have and what day it is, another Clash in the Castle this year, if they have it, which I don't think has been confirmed, that would be around the time where Gunther could possibly pass Honky Tonk Man as the longest reigning IC champ of all time. And you could have Sheamus have that moment back where it should be, his territory.
We were kind of thinking the same thing. I don't know if they're doing another Clash. I mean, that'd be cool. But if they're not having another Clash, then just do it at Money in the Bank.
Yep.
Right. Exactly.
London.
That too.
But that would mean that Honky Tonk Man would pop the champagne.
Honky
Got the record.
Ain't nobody care about that record.
Hey,
Bro, you care?
Show some respect for the record of the Honky Tonky Man.
Man, we all know Gunther's away.
The honky, what?
Wow.
That's how Santino used to call him, Mr. Honky Tonky Man. Santino
What?
Morello would call him that back in the day.
Santino.
Oh, I'm not calling no white man no honky in public.
Oh man, but that match was really good. It was a really good back and forth grueling. These 2-3 brutes out there, and Gunther was wearing blue, a little sketchy, but I'll give him that. And yeah, it caught me a little off guard, but I guess Sheamus should probably beat Gunther one-on-one instead. So I'll let it slide. And Gunther, this guy's gonna be a future world champion, so you want him to have a big Mania moment, I guess. And this is it.
Yes, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Romeo, your thoughts, man?
Banger, brutal war. I love that this match was booked. It was a great idea. And the only thing, the only nitpick, I wish it was like 5 more minutes, but I know they beat the tar out of each other. But I didn't want it to end. That's a good thing, right? I didn't want it to end. I was having so much fun.
Yes. Was it Drew's last WrestleMania from Frantic World? I don't think so. Nah, bro, that dude's gonna get lots of another deal. You'll see. They're gonna
Now's
resign.
the time to sign.
Now
They got all that money.
He just did the honors, man. So this is the pay now. Now it's time for payday.
Exactly. From there, we had Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's title. And before we give our thoughts, one thing I got to do. There you go. Get this out of the way now.
Oh man.
Now, did this match live up to Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair from night one?
I think it came close.
Oh man.
Shoot, come on, Walter.
I just read that crap in the group chat.
Huh?
I mean, there's still hope for that.
What? Hope for what?
Mike's Hard Lemonade?
No, not that. Them expanding, the a la carte PLE pay-per-views for WWE.
Oh, I mean that's a
They said for the time being, so that means there's still hope for it.
Oh, of course. Gotta make that money.
Yeah. That might.
You won't be seeing me consistently on here.
That match was really
That's too much money.
Yes. But Bianca Belair versus Asuka. Did this come close to Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair from night one?
No.
I thought it was a good match, but didn't come close to that. Now when I say good match, I didn't think, oh my god, they hit a home run and no. I feel like this was something you could see on TV. To be honest, I didn't feel like it.
Don't disrespect that.
I'm not going to
disrespect.
Yeah, no, this was not.
This
a
is
TV
not TV
match.
match. Come on,
it wasn't better than Charlotte and Rhea, but come on, man, this ain't no damn fucking TV.
This was a B pay-per-view co-main event type of a match.
This was a real. I like this match.
This was a really good match.
He wasn't watching. That's why. Let's see.
I was watching.
He wasn't watching. Come
Listen,
on,
I'll say it's Bianca's worst WrestleMania match, but that's she's
But-
had 2 bangers.
Yeah.
She has.
Out of the 3, it's the worst, but not. It still wasn't a bad match.
Not by it's just worse by a little bit.
Yes. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
What'd you think of Bianca's entrance, Steve?
That was great. That was awesome.
Just making sure you what happened during her entrance? Did you see?
Yeah, she came out with all the little kids. I think it was the Compton. Forgot the name of the club, but
well, at least he knows the city. I give him that. You passed.
Yeah. Okay. You watched the entrance.
Flying colors.
So there you go. Yes.
I say a TV match. Come on,
Walter.
man.
Okay. Walter, your thoughts on the match, man?
If it was a TV match, great TV match, but no.
Great TV match.
But yeah, I thought it was a good match. Like, yeah, no, it wasn't her best WrestleMania. I mean, come on, she faced Sasha, Becky.
Ooh.
Those are 2 big names, Mercedes. It's hard. Asuka did her thing. I thought I think what hurt is the buildup. The buildup was so trash, it didn't really get me fully invested in the match. Maybe if the build was a bit better, the match would have been better. But it still was pretty good. Maybe 3rd best of the night. So I'll give it to them. They did their thing. I know people are pissed Asuka's a WrestleMania loser. Well, they dropped that boat when she lost to Charlotte, so it doesn't really matter anymore. That's long gone.
I don't know why people are upset about that. I don't know.
It's like you can't recover.
You don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't recover from that.
It's an undefeated wrestler. She got to
didn't
win
recover.
all the time. She can't lose.
She hasn't won
I'm
once.
gonna give you a good comparison. People felt the same way how they feel about the main event with that.
Yeah, they did. People
the exact same way. It's the greatest
comparison.
comparison.
Did that?
You notice that both
the
Rumble
Venom was
winners
similar?
lost.
Huh?
Both Rumble winners lost.
Yeah, make it realistic. They don't gotta win all the time. Wait, what do you mean?
Wait. No,
Rhea won. What the
fuck?
man?
I thought I keep forgetting.
This ain't last year.
Oscar didn't win the
last year, both of them.
I forgot that Oscar didn't win the Rumble. Forgot. Sorry.
But yeah, Asuka's got that Sasha Banks streak going that Sasha once had.
Mm-hmm.
They need someone to replace her. So
Asuka is
right here.
0-5
0-5 at Mania.
And
it started with the GOAT.
Charlotte. It started with that.
Can't win the big one.
Can't win the big one.
And
Can't finish the story.
Well,
She can't finish her own story.
Her prime was all of NXT.
But she's still good. Like I
She's
wanted
still
her to win
good.
this. I wanted her to have a WrestleMania moment.
She just
Me
couldn't.
too, but the storyline told
We
me
need to-
she wasn't winning.
2-pack of ass.
We got to inject something into Bianca's. Like she's indestructible. Well, who's next? Who's next? for Bianca.
I want Bianca to be heel. Like,
Beat
come
everyone.
on.
I don't want that.
I do. She's
eventually.
better.
it'll
NXT
happen.
Bianca, yeah.
She's a
I
good
don't mind.
baby face for like, what she did
And
today with like Good Morning America.
Yeah, you gotta
and all
test.
the little
You gotta
girls
test
and
the heel
stuff
run
like that.
because she's already too dominant, right?
But man, that heel Bianca in
she could
NXT,
do
that
it.
was something special.
I know she could do it, but I want Asuka to Asuka's like a heel, sort of, but not fully. Like hasn't committed to it all the way.
This kind of facade was just what it was.
It's not kind. It's just different makeup and haircut.
It's just the paint. That's it. It's the same Oscar with new paint. That's all it is.
Come on. No, Shane McMahon could have finished the story respectfully.
Come on. Come on. That's my guy. Shane McMahon is my favorite McMahon.
Nah, man. I
don't
so
do that to my guy.
When I saw that.
Oscar
all you people wishing hurt things on him and it happened. I hope you feel better.
Oscar called the women's division boring on Twitter after her match.
By the way, Bianca's gear was awesome too.
Yeah. Very Hollywood-esque.
Yes.
Oh, look, Steve was
I wonder
so
how long it
excited
took
over
her
that
to make
gear.
that.
It was amazing, man.
Why are you tired? You're not teary, you're tired.
Tears of joy, man. Tears of joy, Walter.
Tears of sleepiness.
Tears of joy, Walter.
I love the spot of Oscar missing the mist. Yeah, that's not easy to pull off, but they pulled it off good.
Yeah, they did. From there, if you even want to count this as a match.
Oh, not this. Come on, we're gonna talk.
Here comes the money. There goes the money.
So Miz and Snoop Dogg were in the ring, and Miz was upset about Snoop Dogg making a match and being that they're from the same city. And Snoop Dogg, clapped back basically. You know what? I'm gonna put you in another match. And everyone thought, okay, it'll probably be somebody, like a LA Knight, right, or something like that.
Should have been.
Or what did Big Mike call Bobby Lashley yesterday?
Bald-headed doofus.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Coming out there, bald head shinier than the dang trophy. Looking like an idiot. Cheese.
Respectfully. That was not respectful at all. Wow, man,
that pissed me off. As soon as he walked out there with street clothes on, I was like, "You
don't
idiot.
get mad at him. You gotta get mad at Bray Wyatt. He wanted to have a medical leave, whatever that is."
This was Mike's reaction when he saw Bobby Lashley come out with that damn trophy in his street clothes.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I gotta apologize because my anger was towards, not getting that question right. So, Bobby, I apologize.
Is that Bobby calling you? You heard
He's probably hearing you. He's like,
he heard me all the way. He heard me all the way from here.
Well, yeah, he's like,
I answered later.
He's like, boy, I'm not in LA. I'm in Detroit.
Bro, I'm in Detroit, man.
SummerSlam came early.
SummerSlam came early. I want some dinner too. Same place.
You eat all the food.
Yeah, all the food already.
Needs that protein.
Steve's kitchen. I gotta eat something.
No, I'm talking about Lashley. He's gonna come and steal all your food.
No, we ain't got no food, bro. I ate it all.
Yes.
Still protein powder.
That's Michael Elgin, the Japanese protein powder bandit.
Oh, so he stole Wardlow's protein shake.
Probably did. So out comes Shane McMahon.
Here comes the money.
Doing his usual shtick they had done in years, right? Already gassed out. The bell rings and he tears his quads.
And down goes the money.
It's a McMahon tradition. In a big moment, tear your quad.
Even Vince laughing.
Yeah.
You know a clip with my
wow.
God damn.
I remember when I tore my quad.
You couldn't even tear them both. You only tore one.
I thought he broke his leg. I'm surprised that wasn't a broken leg. The way he landed.
If he broke his leg probably would have looked like Anderson Silva when he kicked
Chris Weidman.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought for a second, oh shit, hit Dante Martin all over again.
By the way, when Shane gets on the mic, he is winded as hell from his entrance. You knew something bad was
going to thank everybody.
Yeah, because it's a long ramp, man. It's a long ramp.
Roman wasn't tired. Roman wasn't tired.
Yeah, because he took toddler steps.
Roman got a 7-minute edge.
He walks like this down the ramp with the
Oh, and then he gets hurt, and they're like, and again in production, people in the trailer like, all right, what the fuck do we do? Bring in Snoop Dogg. I think Snoop Dogg on the fly, just like, all right, shit.
Dude, he cold cocked that. I was like, Snoop, what are you doing?
Hey, he had to do it, man.
Yeah, to
Give
do it,
credit
man.
to Snoop and Miz.
Yeah,
Yes.
he
Yeah.
improvised.
So
That's why he's
Miz,
a Hall of Famer.
so Snoop Dogg has
Snoop?
more.
Both of
Snoop
them.
Yeah.
Dogg. So
Yeah.
Snoop
Miz?
Dogg has. Let this
Not
sink in
yet.
for a second, guys.
Will be.
Snoop Dogg has more WrestleMania wins than LA Knight and Yanni Gargano
And
I mean,
Oscar.
it's Yanni
and Oscar.
and Oscar combined. More than Jerry Lawler, too.
Oh,
He's
come
tied
on.
with Michael Cole.
Yeah,
1-0.
undefeated.
Man, maybe that's a dream match.
That's no
What
story
about
needed.
Dom against Uzi Vert
Come on, bro.
Oh, that's coming.
That's coming
next
soon.
year? Ooh.
Dom gonna fuck him up. They might send Dom back to jail.
Shit. So then we had Edge
Philly Joe.
versus the Damon.
Damon.
The Damon Finn Balor. The Damon. You. It's everyone knows it's Balor time. They brought down the cell. What happened? I burped.
No, the Balor shit. You're making him, he already looks bad and you're making him look worse.
Everyone knows it's Balor Club. It's all Balor Club. Everyone knows Steve's Kitchen is Balor Club.
And he keeps going.
He was
That's the thing.
going. Why are you shooting
keeps
up
going.
Balor? Guy's already been through it all, man. His whole head got split.
My head got split watching this booking.
What about the colored objects?
The color of the chair.
Dude,
The
this
color
match
of
was
the...
so corny. This match was so corny.
I love Edge's entrance, though. I love that.
Yeah,
That was about the best thing of the match.
Where was
The
Gangrel?
entrance.
I
No,
heard
I
all
wasn't
these rumors about
expecting
Gangrel. Where was he at?
Bro,
No,
they
but
didn't even come out to the original Brood theme. He came out to some, I don't know what it was, but it was good. But I like the Brood. Maybe they don't got the rights no more.
And then Balor comes out with his old music, which people loved.
I did love
And
that.
it should have been in the dark because when he does the thing, the lights.
Well, blame Cali.
Oh,
We got blame Cali.
No, blame Shane McMahon not having his 30-minute match.
Oh, that's true too. I don't think it still would have been dark enough. But...
Yeah, it was dark by the time. Well, all those commercials they played, you might as well
Yeah.
have played it right there to make it dark.
The sun started setting after that last commercial.
Yes,
Wow.
it did.
Turbo attacks, Jesus. Whatever.
Which
tax
not reminding you all, go do your taxes before it's too late.
Gotta
Go
give
be that.
WWE credit with these
That's
advertisements.
what Erwin R. Shyster is for.
Remember, they're a business at the end of the day, man.
Oh.
These advertisements.
You want a
must have
little
made them a lot
news
of money.
nugget?
Now I
Yeah.
understand why Big Mike likes Sky Blue so much.
Yeah.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch mascot was played by Sol Ruka.
Really?
Mascot? I didn't even notice.
You put a black person in a mascot. Oh, they put two black
I mean,
people
is she
in a
fully
mascot.
black? She's half
Well,
black.
she's a
huh?
Nubian goddess. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
It's Ebony Queen.
Then what is Kiana James?
So,
Yeah,
what's
she's a
Keanu
Nubian
James
goddess
then?
too.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it.
What do you mean you'll see it?
Down
That
with-
season?
from the waist down, from the waist.
Wow.
No,
Respectfully.
Whoa!
She got black features. She got
Oh
black features.
man, you heard what Steve said? Come on,
Respect.
I heard what he
man.
said.
Respect.
I heard what he said. I'm trying to no sell it.
Oh, come
But she
on.
she got features,
Yes.
Nah, but seriously, y'all. Why the hell did Edge have to win?
You
Why?
don't wanna have-
He
you
did
don't wanna
not.
have-
Man. It's to
The
finish the
90s
story.
story.
They got to finish this story.
No, everybody got to finish their story.
Here's my thing, right? It makes no sense.
That was a
considering
talent
that-
meeting before the show
considering
started.
that-
Finish the story.
Considering that he won a chamber.
That's not part of the story. That's a side story. Come on,
I know, but
Steve.
no.
Get
I'm
with
talking about Edge and in that whole mixed tag team match.
Okay, but the last singles match
No.
they had, Balor won.
But this was Balor's fault because he ruined Edge's United States title win,
Yeah.
and that's how it continued.
Don't ever bring back the demon if this is what you're gonna do with it. Don't ever.
I don't think he's ever coming back now. That's the end.
You probably won't see the Demon until WrestleMania 45.
The Damon is over.
Damn.
But I don't know why people are so mad. It's not Balor's not. They're not gonna do anything with him. For real.
I like Balor.
Like they're not gonna do anything with him, man. He is what he is.
I like Finn.
I think he hasn't been the same since he tore his shoulder at SummerSlam.
Exactly. That injury derailed
And that was
his
the demon
whole career. And it sucks. I'm not saying he's a scrub, but they just don't care about him that much.
Edge? What is the point of Edge?
Hey man,
what is that leading to?
He's getting
That's
a world
his
title
demon.
match. He's gonna get a world title match eventually.
Looked like Too Cold on GCW.
Oh, Too Cold. Scorpio needs to retire.
That's the one match I wanted to see because I wanted to see how he still could. I'm not going back to see it. I canceled my subscription.
Oh shit, let me cancel mine. I almost forgot. Yeah, let me do it right now. I'm not playing no games.
How bad was it? How bad was the match?
It's just long and he's terrible. He's terrible.
Was he gassed out?
I mean, the guy's how old is he? 60?
Yeah. He didn't. He hasn't finished his story apparently.
Did he jump on the top rope?
Flash Funk needs to quit it.
He has a story?
Was he still wearing the mask when he wrestled? Does he still wrestle under the bandana to cover up for the pandemic?
No. The fuck is his story?
Payday, man. You got pay. You got
man, that was $7.99. That's too much money for Fight Plus. That's too much.
Balor is 41. He's not a young talent that needs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Balor's 41.
What is the point of Edge winning though? What does it do for Edge?
Because he's Edge, man.
It does nothing for Edge. Well, yeah, Edge is a legend, and then
he's a legend, man.
He's fighting for his wife's honor. He's fighting for his honor.
There you go.
Probably wants to go to Ring of Honor, fight for his honor. So it's whatever.
Said he had to say, "I quit." You think he was gonna lose again to Finn Balor? Come on, man.
We know why he quit. He didn't really quit. He just,
I know.
His wife was abducted.
At the end of the day, man, Edge, it's
because
politics.
We've already seen Edge Roman. What, you want to run that back? No,
yeah,
we don't need to do that.
Yeah, we don't want it. But the way
I'm scared
with a win like
that happens.
No, with a win like that, how can he not be a contender though?
You know what I'll take? I'll take Gunther beating the tar out of Edge. Sure.
So Edge is gonna go for the IC title.
Yeah,
that's his accomplishment.
That's he's got to finish his IC story.
His poor neck. He's gonna be retired again.
Because I'm grasping at straws. I'm trying to think, what are you gonna do with Edge? What is that? He's gonna go on vacation.
Yeah, I think he'll come back
Figure
by
it out.
SummerSlam. There you go.
Against who? What would you book Edge against?
Damn, he wins every feud. AJ's feud. What else? He beat Rollins.
Put him against Bobby Lashley.
He wins every feud he's in.
Put him against Lashley.
Did he win the Roman feud?
Oh, that's that's Roman, but every other person is vulnerable.
Put him against Lashley. Call it a day.
Lashley.
Randy Orton feud.
Yo, Randy.
Yeah, he won that feud.
Edge won that feud.
Look at this, man. Listen, I don't stand for Edge like as hard as other people do. He's never really been like.
No, but you could call him out like that. He wins a lot. It's okay. Yeah, these veterans need to learn to
these NVs.
I just don't see the point, guys. I really don't.
Remember,
this is a guy.
Match
this is a guy.
He got Logan next. Actually, get Logan next.
Who the hell wants to see that?
I don't want to see that.
Why? Come on, Edge's gonna make a slow-paced Logan match. Why not?
Logan to get pissed and go into business for something. Sock him for real.
Raw will be commercial.
Like I'm done.
Oh no!
A resign for this? No.
Any truth to that? Commercial free Monday Night Raw?
Maybe it's Raw after Mania.
Well, they played more than enough commercials last night, so I'd appreciate it.
Bro, I'm gonna be pissed.
That
first commercial we get out of that first hour is
TurboTax. Oh, it's gonna be the commercial free thing is a scam, bro. Because then they play multiple commercials throughout the night after that, like a bunch.
They're full of trash. They play commercials anyway during the first hour. Raw. They kill time. It's not smooth. Yeah.
That ain't that exciting.
Yes. So we can all agree the Demon needed this win.
I won't say
fucked up.
needed, but
He should have won. He should
he
have
should
won.
have won.
No, the Demon needed this win. He hasn't
needed
won the
the
Demon in a
Demon.
long
How
time.
many times he's lost now? 3?
He lost to Roman. That's no shame in losing to Roman, although it wasn't
No,
a
the way he
very
lost was
embarrassing
weird.
manner. Yes,
It's an embarrassing loss.
Yes.
it's amazing. They I think that was their way of trying to protect the Demon. Like divine intervention is why he lost. But then there was no protection here.
No, there was
Just
not.
lost.
Didn't he lose to AJ too?
Lost to Samoa Joe, I thought, in NXT.
The Damon? Yeah, he did. The Damon.
Oh, wow, he lost to Joe?
I think. I may be wrong on that.
And he lost to Seth at SummerSlam.
That was the
there?
Demon?
That was the Demon.
The Damon.
Is
That was
Edge the
2016,
version
right?
of Chris Jericho where you go into a long feud for no reason?
Yeah, because he takes so many months off.
Yeah.
Chris
but
Jericho though, is there every week and it still goes forever.
But Jericho's feuds are boring, let's be honest.
You're not gonna be intrigued by Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho, Walter? You know, we're getting the next Adam Cole, baby, and Chris Jericho. The only guy that's safe for Adam Cole to wrestle with is Chris Jericho. The only safest guy for him to wrestle with.
Screw Jericho, man.
Whoa, Walter.
Oh no, that was regular fan
Okay.
in 2016.
Yes.
All right, I just canceled my Fight TV. That
Me too.
garbage shit.
Well,
Me
guys,
too.
if you guys need Peruvian fight, you know I got you guys. Peruvian fight is always going to be
No,
forever.
you're gonna keep it because you like that GCW.
Yeah, you
shit.
like that GCW crap. So, you could just share your account whenever we're nice enough to watch GCW.
Around this time next year, I'll have a new email address.
You can borrow one of mine.
Same
I got 45 of them.
No, but
Mike,
Steve still.
Mike, what you be
Steve
doing?
be
Well, guys, if you're all making new email addresses,
Well, then I am too.
Free
they
trials.
probably
That's why I
recognize
got a
it.
lot of
They
them.
probably recognize if you use the same card. It's like, we remember you.
PayPal,
Nope.
PayPal.
Go on the desktop. Go
What a
back on the
desktop.
phone. Use the desktop again.
And then I'll go on the PayPal. Use the
This doesn't
PayPal.
sound like your first rodeo, Mike.
It isn't.
Wow. You must have a lot of subscriptions to manage.
I do.
What is this?
The way he's saying sounds like some Linktree shit that Steve be talking about.
Oh, Mike's got the OnlyFans subscriptions.
Oh, speaking of which, what's this?
Oh my!
What's this?
His ears popping
See, now
up.
Steve told on himself. Steve told on himself.
No. Safari's here.
No,
You know,
no,
OnlyFans
no.
might be coming soon to WWE.
Oh, he wanted to show that comment. He wanted.
By the way, the whole not showing Finn bleeding in the match. This is a Hell in a Cell. I know it's a PG company, but don't do Hell in a Cell then if it's a PG company. Don't. Because what's so hellish about it? What?
You
Hey,
you
man,
hear,
it's
you hear
just
what
blood.
Triple H said about it in a press conference? He said he didn't know what was going on until they told him, and he said, "Don't show it."
Such a bitch lie.
Did you see the
How
photo
much-
though? Did you guys see the photo though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
saw it.
split his dome
Yeah.
from here to here. We saw it.
Bro, it was
And he still
bad.
continued the match. That's pretty.
hardcore.
They stapled his head right there.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
They gauzed him up. They put hella.
Yeah, I'll give that Damon
Triple H
credit for
said they
being
stapled
tough.
him right there.
I doubt
I'll
it.
tell you,
know.
that medical staff, they just dealt with Shane's injury. They were like the
His dirt.
Popeyes workers. When the Popeye sandwich come out, they were like, man, it's just exhausting, everything that's going on right now.
And then they had to come out for the ref in the main event.
That's a waste.
Yes, indeed. So what did we learn? So what did we learn coming out of night two? What did we learn? That Roman Reigns is still going to be here for a while as our undisputed Universal Champion. The Tribal Chief will still reign
Tribal
supreme.
Chief is forever. What are
Is
you
it gonna
talking?
be a backlash? Gonna be in Puerto Rico?
No, he ain't gonna be in Puerto
He ain't
Rico.
gonna be
That's
out
his
here.
day off. He'll probably be there, but
Is he on the
vacation.
poster?
And I don't think he's promoted
I
for
don't
Puerto
think
Rico.
Bad Bunny is the main guy on the poster
Bad
right
Bunny's
now.
the main guy, so maybe we'll get a, I don't know,
I
Bad
know.
Bunny.
Roman
We
will
still
Right.
haven't done the Bloodline versus Cody, Sammy, and KO 6-man tag.
That could happen at Saudi.
Saudi or
Oh no,
London.
it cannot happen at Saudi. My bad. Forgot Sammy
London.
KO ain't about that.
London.
London. No, it's not. You know what? No, Backlash. Yeah, We're gonna get that in Backlash. No, London's Money in the Bank, man.
Oh
If you
man,
remember-
after that is King and Queen of the Ring.
Because if you
Yeah,
remember,
go to Saudi after this.
because if you remember, like last year's Backlash, right? You had the Bloodline versus was it Arcade?
Yeah, Drew,
Arcade,
your boy Drew. How you for your boy
Arcade-
Drew
and Arcade Bro.
Arcade Bro.
That's right.
So you could
It was a
have
good
the
match.
same- Yeah, it
So
was
you
a
could
good,
run it back with different people.
exactly. I wouldn't mind that at all. Would not mind that at all. So
Damn, Puerto Rico's gonna get that. That's pretty good.
in order for Hell in a Cell match, you got to show blood in the match. Yes, thank you.
I agree.
Safat. Let me see here. Demon
Oh.
is just a crackhead
Oh,
now,
man.
literally and figuratively.
Not the Damon.
Come
The
on.
Damon on that crack.
Get it? Cracked head? Get it?
Yeah, he cracked this. He did more than that. Guy's a fucking loser.
Yes.
Jeez.
So Raw about to start in 30 minutes from now. Romeo, I know you guys are doing a watch along over on True Hill Heat.
Come on down if you guys want to join on stream. You're more than invited.
Yes, one of
Mhm.
arguably one of the best watch alongs on
Oh,
YouTube
man.
today. You know, it was fun. This past couple of days, it was fun. We stood and again, think about this, bro. This guy did a 24-hour stream the week prior to this.
Let's see. Adding this stream right now, I've streamed 80 hours in the past week.
And tomorrow,
Good Lord.
We're gonna add Raw. That's
Jesus.
83. And tomorrow I rest. It's my
You
birthday.
rest. There you go.
eat his
Happy
cake
birthday to me.
and eat his cake.
Rest for the whole week.
How,
That's what
how
you
old
should
you turning, buddy? How old you turning?
35.
25. Sorry.
25.
Okay.
do. That's a good age.
Oh,
Man,
you guys
That's
actually do that?
That's a prime age. You in your prime.
Prime, you in your prime. You're in your prime, man.
You in
Hey.
your prime. No Logan or KSI. You in your prime.
I'm only 32. Holy shit. Well,
Hey man, we're not giving real ages out here. What are you doing?
babe, what's up? What I gotta hide? I'm 32.
You got a lot to hide.
Oh man, if we're doing this, then I'm 18.
I'm 21.
Hey, you know what?
21.
Yeah, girl, I'm 24, girl.
Still
I'm
be
20.
20.
I'm 24, girl. Hey, I'm 24. Yeah. Hey, nah.
You already exposed yourself, man. It's too late for that.
Never that. So I think it's about that time. We start handing out the bills to all the guests. You guys were awesome as always.
You gonna make
Appreciate
them
you.
pay?
Hey man, it's part of Steve's Kitchen. We hand you a bill. You know what I mean. We take all method of payments. You know what I mean. Thank you all.
EBT?
Why not? Alimony checks. Alimony checks. Work rent checks. Work. We take them all.
Snap.
FanDuel slips. MGM slips. Winning tickets. We take them all.
FanDuel, come on, man.
We take them all here at Steve's Kitchen. But this was fun. Thank you all again, as always. We'll be back tomorrow for the Raw Rundown at 6 p.m. Is that okay, Mike? 6 p.m. Is that okay?
Tomorrow, yes.
6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. tomorrow, Raw Rundown. There might be a Cooking with Caden. I don't know.
Oh, is that what he was asking me in the group chat? I don't know if I'm gonna make that.
I don't know either, man. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
tribal-
He was talking. He was talking kind of reckless in the group chat. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
was.
Yeah,
When's the
well-
tribal court?
Word. Yeah,
I
what is
don't
the
know.
code? We can
I
prolong.
gotta ask Chase.
We can delay a couple more weeks, right, Mike? We can delay a couple more weeks, and then weeks after
Delay.
It shouldn't be me. It shouldn't be me no more. It should be for you.
What I do?
Oh wait, so you're letting him get a chance? I thought he wasn't able to.
I feel nice.
I do feel nice because you did pick Rome. I mean, maybe just because you wanted to be.
And look at my story. Look at my
just
story
put-
on the gram. It's Roman Reigns. Look at that. Just like on set, I posted Sammy and KO. Look, I'm
Yeah, you
fucking
posted Sammy and KO.
But then
Come
I
on,
posted
man. You
Roman
can't do it
Reigns.
that quick. You can't.
Then I posted Roman Reigns.
You're like you have a split love right now because you love Sammy and KO, but
Listen, man.
you supposedly love the tribal chief. at
This
the
is
same
Roman.
time.
Listen, I grew up watching Sammy and KO, man. Come on, man. There's a connection there. I was happy for the PWG. It was Ring of Honor, man. Come on. I was there. You know?
We'll see.
Screw
Maybe you'll
those
get a
guys.
chance.
Uh-oh.
No, I won't say all that. I like both of them, but not against the Bloodline, man. They ruined it.
I know.
Alan, man, get out my business. Get out my business. I've been repping the Bloodline ever since my small mistake. Get out my business.
He wants to instigate. That's why he has he's witnessing everything.
Yes. So, want to thank you all as always. You can follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. If you are new to the Around the Point Network, hit that subscribe button down below. Big Mike, let them know where can they check out the Pride of Detroit, the parlay paralyzer himself.
You can check me out on the Island of Relevancy, eating some pineapple, drinking a coconut, getting a nice, leaf. What do you call that thing that the girls do? Fan,
I know what you're talking
fan,
about,
with a
on
Hawaiian
a nice
shirt
beach chair,
with the Hawaiian shirt on, everything with the
with a nice red and blue leg, just chilling.
with some tattoos on the
But
sleeve.
you can follow me on Twitter at DetroitGamer313. Also here every single day on the Around the Point Network.
Romeo, let them know where can they check you out. What you got going on, brother?
For Romeo Anthony, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and join us True Heel Heat Wrestling YouTube channel. In 25 minutes to watch the Raw after Mania. Check out my YouTube channel, same name, For Romeo Anthony. Appreciate y'all having me on in the kitchen.
As always. And of course, Walter.
Yep, you can check me on Twitter at Hey I'm Walter, and yeah, it's always the Bloodline, man. We the ones.
What'd you do with that Cody hat, Walter? What'd you do with that Cody hat, Walter?
Still on the ground. I mean, should I pick it up? I feel bad now. He lost. I don't know.
You know what?
No, I'm not gonna wear it or anything. I'm just gonna. I don't know.
I kind of figured I was gonna say, well, we should have questioned you because you got it. You got a
it was donation.
I don't got anything, Cody. I got Cody's book.
Donation,
but that's a totally different Cody.
Everybody on trial?
Well, I got my defense. Well, first of all, I picked the Usos.
I don't even think Chase has any Cody things either.
Cody didn't pick the Usos though. I think that equals what you guys did.
Shit, anyway, guys, that'll be it for us, guys. Head over to True Heel Heat Wrestling YouTube channel for Rated Raw Superstars episode 92, which will go live in about 24 minutes and counting for the Raw After Mania watch along. This was awesome as always. You guys are awesome as always. For myself, for Big Mike, for Romeo, for Walter, for the gang, this has been another episode of Steve's Kitchen.
So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Rematch tonight on Raw. Watch.
Damn it, God damn it! Listen. Fuck up. Get out!
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
Damn, how many outros you got?